And now, yet another sad, repetitive Titanic video. We know what you're used to. There are a lot of Titanic videos. And they're all sad. So no one wants to watch the video. But we are taking a different look at the Titanic. We're searching for what we can do in the future if we were ever in this situation. This is Titanic in STEM Engineering. We built a STEM motorboat and had it crash into an iceberg. As a Titanic replica. Science! Did you know that Titanic life jackets were made of cork and therefore were dangerous to jump in the water with? Any air bubbles in the water made them sink due to the density of the cork versus air.
Technology.
Chase's Titanic iceberg replica. With the scale being 1 centimeter per every 1 meter, meaning 1 per every 100 centimeter ratio. Bailey's Titanic replica. This model demonstrates some of the Titanic's main features, including the 4-funnel liner and propellers. The actual dimensions of the Titanic were 882.75 feet in total length, 92 feet in breadth, and 59.6 in depth. This was unimaginably ginormous at the time. Due to the ship's massive size, as well as the large population of 2,228 people on board, it would have been incredibly hard to escape. If the Titanic had been built on a smaller scale, maybe there would have been a higher chance of escaping, or even the possibility that the ship would have avoided the iceberg altogether. Math!
And as for lifeboats, they were planning on 48 lifeboats on the Titanic, but thought it made the boat look cluttered. They ended up only putting about 16.
More math and stats and fun stuff like that. By Brody. The average temp of the Atlantic Ocean is 57 degrees Fahrenheit, and the human body can survive in 57-degree water, but for a limited time of 1 to 6 hours. Help was 107 kilometers away, so it took the Help 3 hours to arrive at the wreck. Wow! Only 705 people out of 2,228 people on board the Titanic survived. But now, we can use all this information about the lifeboats, life jackets, and ways the passengers could have survived, so this tragedy won't happen again. This tragedy could have been prevented if the life jackets were made of plastic foam like they are now. Furthermore, we know now that we should always be prepared with the proper amount of lifeboats. Even if they made the deck look cluttered, it wasn't worth the risk.
They also should have documented the time they should leave, because if they left at a different time, the iceberg might not have been at threat. The water temperature would have been different.
Today's boats could survive an iceberg, but they have more advanced technology to avoid them. This includes radars, boats that map icebergs, and boats that move icebergs. Some icebergs may be able to kill people, but not many of them. The Titanic was built with old technology without much care for the quality of the metal. The Titanic was entirely riveted and weaker than modern welding. Nowadays, ships are built in things called bricks, like sections. In between rims of the Titanic were not waterproof. Now they are. Lifeboat amounts are now regulated. The full speed of the Titanic was about 20 knots. Water poured in from multiple compartments. Boats now can generally survive a hit such as an iceberg. Thank you for watching our very informative video about the Titanic. Brought to you by the Smashing Titanic.